Hey, hey, y'all, welcome in. Welcome in. Steph is fashionably late. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. All right, mister, we do have to kill the window.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say kill it.
Welcome in, y'all. Give me a second. I need to step up so I can adjust this race.
How close the window and knocking everything around.
Yeah, there's that.
I better kill that light in the living room too.
Alrighty, you do that, mister.
Yeah, the whole
Alright, you do that too.
Yes, sir. Alright, so I'll be on the chat with you.
We got Jessica here. It's all good. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just off the stage for a second because, well, Steph wasn't quite ready. Alrighty. Welcome in. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up. How is everybody this evening? Let's see. Let me see. I gotta push buttons. You know how that works. Okay. Thank you. It's actually a bit too big. So, this will probably be the last time I wear it. So, let's see. I gotta take some medication really quick because, Steph lost track of time. How was your Christmas, Jess? Ours was simple and it was simple. I don't know what else to quite say about it, but it was a good day. Mister and I did photos. We went and had dinner with our community. Alright. I think I'm ready, y'all. Hey, Nicole, welcome in. I'm going to rinse you. Y'all, if I do not have your information before I can accept a bid, even if it's for a giveaway, I need you to fill out the information. I had 3 folks that I was not able to invoice for the last sales week of the year on time because I had to go chase information, and I don't like doing it because it involves reaching out to other channels. So definitely fill out my drop form if y'all wouldn't mind, unless you're just not going to participate. If you just want to hang out, that's fine too. So I don't know what he's doing. Hey, Robin, welcome in. Yes, girl, you know I got your information. So, just taking a couple of prescribed medications, a couple over the counter. Why? Because it feels like the Arctic here. And it does not help with chronic pain for no good reason. You got it. I will get it in the wash tonight, Jess, and it'll go in your box, honey. No worries there. Alright. So has anyone got any plans for the holidays? I know we just got over Christmas. I don't know that everyone's over Christmas. Robin, check it out. It's the only ring I currently have. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. If that will fit me. I've got a 925 in here. It's in this drawer. I might be wrong.
So you did see Jessica said put the top you're wearing in the box.
Okay. I did, and I acknowledged that after I put it through the wash first, because,
Yeah.
This one's 925, but you see how sloped down it is on me? It's beautiful. I need to find my little wire wrap things to put on it. And so, in the meantime, it's cool out, so Steph's hands aren't swollen. but this one holds pretty good. So, alrighty, y'all.
Guess I didn't get my power in.
I might have took it. I've got two over here.
No, mine's the red one.
Oh, okay.
They carry the fruit punch and the sugar free.
So, y'all, I think before we get started, it's going to be a little different today because, well, the name says it. Um, so I'm going to tilt my phone down, see how that works later. Y'all, I don't test stuff before we go live. Why? Who knows? So, we're just all going to learn together, but the idea is that maybe I could shoot more than one item at a time, that good stuff, and people can just claim what they want for one flat rate type thing, and we can just, we got jewelry. I don't know where any of my cigar boxes are. I think I probably sold all the cigar boxes I got this year except for one or two. I'm thinking, because I'm thinking of the other sales area, the office right now, thinking, do I have a box back there? Because it would make it so much easier. You might have to look behind on the black shelf.
Right.
But
It's
behind
just
me.
kind of hard because I've got stuff we've moved from one.
It's fine, mister. We're just hanging out for a minute. Let everyone get in here and all that good stuff. And, y'all, everything bid on tonight or anytime this week will not be billed until 2026, right? I've got all these calendars. I can't seem to just put one up. So, let's see. I'm going to run over here. I think I've already lost one of my items that I brought up here. So, let me go look. And Robin, I've got some tops this evening, girl. Just saying, you made the comment the other day we wear the same style and same size, so I might have picked up a something something. Let's see. I remember there was a reason I was coming over here. Oh yeah, it's to look at the calendar. Sorry, y'all.
Not.
Yeah. So everything bid on this week will be invoiced on the 2nd of January. And we'll be due on the 3rd. Nada?
Nada, but I'm coming up with other ideas for you.
Hey, we have all those darn tin cans. We could do them in that.
What do you think I was working on?
Shoot, why didn't I think of that yesterday?
Start picking. I got a cardboard one, and then I got tins.
I gotta see if I can find all my tools. I actually kind of cleared off my desk. It's scary because I probably won't find anything now, but most of my tools I put in a tin can so it would stay up there. Right? So, for the most part, I pulled my tools. Stop already? Why? What do you want me to stop? Stop. The word stop can mean so much. Just saying. So, yeah, maybe we'll do one in this. It's not really that big, but I mean, we could get a lot of stash in there. And then we got this beer. I ain't got the right thing to really scrape this off with, but hey, it's.
Here, let me see it. I've got enough thumbnail, I think, left.
Alright, you do that.
Yeah.
And then. I don't know, we'll do Santa Claus too.
Okay, let me see that one and I'll pull it.
Thank you, mister.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just do some jewelry lots. So, let's see. That one's. I need to wipe this one out. It's not nasty, but I don't want the jewelry in there without it being wiped first.
These things are at least 10 years old. It was a 2015 Christmas tin.
Yeah, I had to stop looking at some of the Christmas stuff because it had dates and dates that were hard for me. So is everybody ready for the new year?
Yes. Oh, you said everybody.
Everybody. I don't need anything. I don't have a family around here, so I don't need anything. I get it. I get it.
Hey, Ella.
Hey, Ella. Welcome in. How was your Christmas? Are you ready for the new year? We're definitely ready to put the 25 to bed for sure. That's us here. So, let's see. Do I need to wipe anything else out? I don't think so. Let's see this one, make sure.
That one's good. This one needs wiped out.
That one's, yeah, that one's.
These two need wiped out if you end up using them.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Nicole.
Yeah, I got Nicole a wrench. So.
Okay.
That was when you was doing something else.
I was getting my laundry going.
So.
It's cold outside, so I pump a bunch of laundry to help heat the house.
There's that too. Yeah, our place don't have carpet, so we gotta have shoes on because the ground is cold and so is the floor. Alright, I'm just gonna let this air out for a bit.
See, Robin, I'm kind of weird on holidays. Like, my birthday doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. Maybe that's because, it's a month and a half before Christmas type of deal.
Hey, Benji, welcome in.
But we don't, like, the last few years since the kids have gotten to adult status.
Well, since we became Army Strong.
Yeah.
Really. That's when I noticed the
Hey, Donna.
The difference in everything. The way we did things and all that good stuff was when the kids started going off and doing their thing. So, welcome in, y'all. We're gonna get started here soon. Got a couple containers to do some jewelry lots with. Anyone interested in jewelry tonight? Because if you're not, then there ain't no reason for me to show it. Let's see. We're just gonna create some. Okay, that one needs repaired, so we won't do that one. That's gorgeous. There, y'all. Y'all can just see what I put in there. Okay. I'm gonna put this baby in there too. It almost looks like Rome stuff. So that's gonna go in there. I don't even know a price right now, y'all. I'm just kind of getting it together. So figure we could chit chat for a few. I do have something on the banner. So basically, if you're listening, if you're not in an active chat, that's great. Come back and watch the replay. Y'all, the 2025 books are done for the year. So all invoicing has been done. And I think I only had one, possibly two people still to take care of it. I'm not harping or anything. Trying to make sure all these stones are in here. And looks like there might be one missing, so we won't put that in there. So.
Yeah, it's chicken and dumpling weather.
It's chicken and dumpling weather. We got an alert, kind of like the silver alerts or ember alerts earlier. And they were calling for the roads to be impassable in less than 45 minutes. So what did we do? We ran in to grab supplies.
No more than an hour and 10 minutes later, they had a major wreck out there on the highway.
That one's all tingle, tingle, tingle. I think I'm going to wait on that one because I can't show it right. I just got to get the tingle out of it first. So, let's see. Actually, we're going to do 2 small lots. That way, no one has to go through. There's that. There is a really cool like leaf stick necklace.
Yeah, so probably about 45 minutes into the show here, I'll be working on supper at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, it's 5 pounds of chicken. You boil that baby down, throw the seasonings you want. Your ancestors tell you to do whatever. Then you put 4 pounds of biscuits in with it, and shebang. It's a multi-layered. Multi-layered. Let's see. We got a little bit in there. Let's put some more in there. So, yeah, it's my mama's recipe, and as far as I know, it isn't really in any cookbook, any of that, but it's just something that was passed down. Some people can take and add to it, throw some veggies in.
I almost
Usually,
cooked it with some veggies
I would not want that today. Just saying.
in it. So it was a good thing I didn't throw the bag of frozen ahead.
Yeah, this is a bolo one. This is one that adjusts. That's cool. That feels like something. If you know, you know. I can't test right now because I don't have.
And we're back to no chemicals.
I don't have good chemicals, so.
You have no chemicals, we threw them.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see. We got a little chunky there. We got a little chunky there. Hey, Mona, welcome in, girl. I'm looking at this because, well, it's been spread out on my desk for a minute. And I remember there was a couple pieces that I needed to pay attention to. I think I pulled them, but I just want to make sure. That one's cute. That's cute. How is everybody's weekend? Yeah, I know. Steph's not fully ready, but hey, y'all, it's a no pressure sale, so. I kind of got the holiday hangover without the drinking part of it and all the good stuff, so. Silver tone brooch. I don't know. It could be something, it could be nothing. It's just cool. I'm gonna throw in. Oh, are those salmon? Yeah, those look salmon color. Those are clips. You doing all right, Mister?
Yeah. My hips bother me a little bit. Makes no sense. I ain't done anything.
There is like a boha one right there. That's kind of boha look. That's pretty cool. I don't know how many pieces are in each. I'm just kind of separating you. Hey, now that would have been handy if I had took it with me. Talking about the light. Alright, I'm going to spread this one out because it's multi-pieces. So cute. We're going to throw some like turtle shell, not the real thing, y'all, in. We've got two going on right now. Let's see. I'll put some in there. Throw some earrings in there. Put a brooch in there. So, yeah, all the stones look good there. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see what Steph put together. If anyone can agree. But, Alrighty. I think I've got everything. Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna set these. Yeah. We're gonna do some of those earrings. Sea beads. That's what I was looking for. Sea beads. Alright, we'll get my desk cleared back off really quick, y'all. And then we'll get started. Put those there. this needs to go this way. Alrighty, y'all, let's get going. I think it's been plenty long enough. People come and go as they need, desire to. Y'all, if you have a wrench, you know how to use it. Most certainly connect with everybody if you're not already. And I need to get some numbers.
I'd start with S1
Alright.
because it's going to start with the new year. So
yeah, it'll be the new year. So let's start with some fresh numbers. Let's see.
Figure it's Sunday, so S is for Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, until we can get Mr. back into employment and a check rolling in, that'll be sometime in the new year. Y'all, we will likely be selling a couple of times on Sunday every month. I don't anticipate having to do it every week, but most certainly, if it's needed, we absolutely will be doing that. And
Jessica says she's new.
of course, Jessica's new today. New today. Welcome in, Jessica. It's good to meet you. Y'all, if y'all didn't check out Jessica's community post today about the new year, most certainly check it out. I thought it was awesome. Hey, Katie, welcome in, girl. Welcome in, and girl, I've got your email now for life of me just because I've been going here, there, and everywhere. I don't remember if I emailed you directly or not, but if I did it, I intended to. But girl, we will get a package headed your way soon. She gets the yeah. When Mr. Stickers come
Hey,
in,
Sarah.
y'all, his channel stickers, those will be coming as well. They may not ship together, just know that. Because it's peak season, there's a little bit of a delay. Hey, Sarah, welcome in, girl. All right, we are going to start with fresh numbers. Everything bid on today or anytime this week, y'all, is going to be billed on the 2nd of January, possibly into the 3rd. You got 24 hours to pay. Um, in the event that life truly happens, as it can for many of us in real time, I will need you to reach out to me if you know that you should have had an invoice. Ghosting me is zero tolerability. I don't deal with it, and hence the reason for the banner today. If y'all had an invoice with me over the course of the last 2 weeks and you didn't pay it and then you didn't reach out, the business drama side of things, y'all, it is what it is. And, enjoy hanging out. I'm not going to call you out. It's not what Steph does. You know what? We're going to do a start bid, Mr. of $10 for this jewelry lot. We're going to do both of them start bid. So, S1, it's $10 start. Y'all, let me get my spiel out really quick. We ship from the northeast corner of Kansas, specifically an hour outside the state capital. We commute to the carrier other than the local one, but even that one is only got certain hours. So we do everything through pirate ship. So what they tell us it's going to take to get your package to you is what you're going to pay. So the item shown today or any other time, unless expressed differently, is the item only. That does not include shipping. Everything is invoiced through PayPal. So yes, they do have a fee, but I could most certainly tell you it's not the highest fee out there for a platform to invoice through. It does give some buyer protection, and it gives the reseller some protection as well if that's ever needed. So it's just, an offshoot of having that. So invoices typically go out every Friday. They do the last couple of weeks because we've been dealing with family health issues. Um, some of them have bled over into Saturday, and on certain occasions, even on Sunday. So keep an eye on the community page, y'all. Most everybody, I think, does, but that's where we put the updates as we can do that. So, y'all, let's get started. S1 is a start bid of $10. What are you getting? You're not just getting a 10. You are getting some jewelry. So this is, we're going to say fashion and possibly costume. So the first item, this is the back. This is purple. It's not overly heavy, so I think it's probably just glass. It kind of feels glass to me.
Hey, the real odds and evens.
Hey, welcome in, the real odds and evens. Good to see you. So that is your first item in this lot of jewelry. Your second is some, go ahead, mister. Some faceted black beads. This is a bracelet. It is, what closure? Words are hard still for me, y'all. It's that closure right there. So it's a clasp closure.
All right,
so.
there you go. The real odds and evens. You can now network all you would like.
Yeah. Also, ask any of y'all to do is, be kind. Both in the chat and with our audience. Like most people this year, was rough for a great many of us. So kindness goes a long ways. All right, this might be faux leather as far as the cord. This is a silver tone medallion pendant. It's in there. Just remember, y'all, if you're new to me, you will need to fill out the drop form before I can accept a bid. So these are, oh Lord have mercy, clip earrings. Go tone clip earrings. They are in the salmon color pink. They're more orange than they are pink. So I'm going to get both of those. Get those in there. So that's 4 pieces. Here is another brooch that can be a pendant. It does have the little thing right there, so you can make a pendant out of it. It is gold tone. There's 5. You get these tortoise-ish, not real, earrings. Those are shepherd's hook on silver. Right? Give me a second, because part of that's gold. Yeah, the shepherd's hook looks silver to me. So that's going in there. Let me see if I can figure out. There it is. I'll get my bust. This is a small one, but it's pretty. Very lovely. It's in white. And then here is the back. That's going in there.
Hey,
I see you,
Lee.
Carrie Lee, girl. I'll show you the rest, okay? Y'all, this was a buy it now, so the first...
it was a start bid.
It was a start bid. Yeah, we're doing it a little different, but... So, that looks yellowish green. Go tone. We will start the countdown, y'all, so you'll just have to be faster than Mister. It is a 3-strand. So you get a strand there, and there. It does feel acrylic. You got some gold tone sea beads. These are the long ones. These are clips. So they're very dainty, I think. They're not overly heavy. The back is silver tone. Now this, I believe, was a 3-strand. Let's find out. It is. So 3 strands. So you got the big hoops there, and then you got 2 more strands there. And then last but certainly not least, this is probably my favorite piece in the Carolee. Gonna get it out. Oh, I thought it was a necklace. It's a bolo bracelet though. So gold tone bolo bracelet. Let's see if I can get it. It's little leaves. So I think it's more than that. I think it, if I'm being honest, Carolee, do you know the dove piece? You know the branch that he's holding? It's what that looks like to me. So, congratulations. Appreciate you. Yes, for your daughter's students. I will tell you, I had some great educators growing up, and I'll tell you, they were as great as they were because of those who supported them. So I appreciate you supporting not just my business, but your daughter's classroom, most certainly. All right, that was to Carolee. And y'all, if you had any items with us last week, 2 weeks ago, the shebang, Mr. did get everything in its respective boxes. And it will be headed out no later than Wednesday. That's the last day of the year.
I'm hoping by Tuesday morning they'll all be at the carrier.
Yeah, that's the aim. So this container was $2.99 somewhere. It says compare prices, so hard to tell where it came from, but it's S2 start bid is $10. Gonna get some white sea beads on silver post. White sea beads. There is some pearls in there. They look bow to me. Could be wrong. Then you got a silver chain. Let me get those earrings out of there. Where's the bust? Then you got silver chain necklace. The cool thing about this is these pieces can be manipulated, meaning they haven't been soldered together.
Hey,
So,
baby girl.
hey, baby girl vibes. Welcome in, sister. Haven't seen you for a hot minute. How are you doing, honey? How was your Christmas? Do you got any plans for the new year? We do. We are going to party like it's 1999, y'all. Here on the tube, we're going to do our monetization party now that Mr. is home. All right, these are silver tone screw back earrings, y'all. So here's the screw back. I don't know if there's a stamp on there or not. It could be nothing. Alrighty. Let's see. This is a brooch. So it's mainly blue, but on the outer part, it's the August birthstone color, which is that color. So it looks like there might be 2 shades of blue for the big ones, but the outer ones are definitely that silver tone on the back, unmarked. We got some glass beads here, maybe acrylic as well. Silver tone. Oh, I forget that. Toggle. So toggle, y'all, if you're unfamiliar, I'm just going to show you. So it's a bar, you just turn it down, bam. So.
Baby girl says she was sick, but Christmas was good. Congratulations on the monetization party.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
That's what Tuber Chat said as well, as we deserved it. It was well deserving, and not that I don't agree, but this is like shotgun metal color. This is a bracelet. There's a lot going on there. I like this one. That's going in. We've got some silver tone hoop earrings. Let me see if I can. I see how they're together. So let me pull them. Maybe. Okay. So here's the backs of them. Oh, and now I'm going to drop one on the desk. These are cool. Let me get the design. That's the back, and here is the front. There's a lot of etching around it. It's just cool. And y'all, here's the other one. Unharmed. So that is silver tone. Just really cool. I'll get it back over here. This way we keep them together. Okay, that's going in there. You got a rose gold tone colored brooch. So this one needs a little love. The pin is there, but I think it got squished. So that's going in there. Yeah, Steph put stuff in here without keeping it separated. Y'all, this is a set. This is invisible wire, fish wire, whatever you'd like to consider it. Depends on where you're at. Anyways, you get it silver tone for the lobster claw closure. And y'all, there's dingly earrings right there. Those are set. That's going in there. Remember, this is a $10 start bid. This is gold tone. I'm glad you're feeling better, girl. I don't know. The weather, the time of year. Let's see. This is a bolo gold tone necklace, y'all. I've only seen a few of these, so I do know it's vintage. I can't tell you more than that without Google Lensing it, and I don't want to go that far. So give me just a second, because, Steph just tossed it in there. So you get gold balls on either side. Again, it's a bolo. And a bolo just slides, so you just have to make it as long as you need it to go over your head.
So I'm browsing through the real odds and evens
YouTube
page, since I come in.
Yeah.
Their description: when the odds are stacked against you, make them even. Bring motivation, laughter, and adventure to your eyes.
Amen. That's what we definitely need going into 2026, y'all. Because 2025, I think, misbehaved for a great deal of us. And They said it was the year of the snake. Then you got a black with silver etched bangle. And I do have one more necklace to go in there. And then that's going to be it, because I don't see any interest. So there ain't no reason to keep going, y'all, on the jewelry. So 2 strands, silver tone. I know I'm not showing it as best as I could, but it's really nice. It's probably all glass for the most part. Some of it is art glass. And that is S2 for $10. And anyone that's received jewelry from us knows it does not come shipped to you like this. We do pack individually. So, yeah, I did put the number on. So, this is my shows box, yeah?
Yeah, it was supposed to be your soul box. But...
Well, I need a box for my shows or cast. Oh, I got a box over here.
Let's say you should have one.
Yeah. Alright, so souls are in here.
Supper's cooking, Seabroads.
And we are live, so
Watch what I say. What's for supper?
chicken and dumplings.
Kind of a fitting meal for as nasty as it is outside.
Smelling amazing. Alright, y'all, we are going to move on from jewelry for now. We may come back to it later, but for right now, let's move on to something else. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Alright, y'all. I think it's time just to start showing some clothing. So this clothing is all $4. Buy it now each. So number 6 is a cover. It says it's size medium, but I remember I pitted the stuff the other day and it measured bigger.
So you're just going to claim by whatever number she says is
Yeah.
on each piece.
Yeah, so this particular item is number 6. Good grief, Steph. I got organized, mister.
Yeah, now you can't find nothing?
Well, it usually works, isn't it?
Yep. Let me make sure I got this right. No, I don't. I got too much stuff up here. That is a 26 pit to pit. I do not remember, y'all, what a 26 is, other than that it's at least 2x. How's it fit on someone that's smaller? Just like this, y'all. So just drape over a little bit, but if you need a cover, if you don't like showing your arms, it's still a good cover. But most certainly it will go up into the plus size. That is number 6. And it is $4. Number 8 says it's a small. Let's see. I know these did not measure pit to pit correctly, so a lot of covers don't. $20, $27. Number 8 is 27 inches pit to pit.
Yeah, if we can figure out which ones those were yesterday.
What's that?
She wants to know if we can show S102, number 5, number 9, and number 2. That was yesterday's, because those are the ones that we brought for a little bit more, or the other day when we brought them for 5. Because that's what 102 was. So it may just be pay attention as we go. And
I'll have to look. Because I think that was our main number.
right.
So what's the numbers?
2, 2, 5, and 9.
2, 5, and 9. Write that down, and I'm just gonna look through everything really quick. It's just easier if we do it now, y'all. So,
Hey, Moon.
hey, Mom, welcome in. Alrighty. Because I've got stuff here and I've got stuff on. So it's just a matter of finding. So the first number is what, mister?
2, 5, and 9.
2, 5,
Three numbers you're looking for.
Don't think they're going to be kingdom, but let's eliminate that one first. This one don't have a number no more. I'll see one. Hey, mister.
Yep.
Found this sticker on the floor. Don't say anything identifying.
Yeah.
We took care of that, though?
Yes, it's in a box.
That's what I thought. So remember seeing. Alright, I've got 5.
Okay.
That one does not have a number. Oh, I got a couple that are number 5.
Yeah, that's the reason why, because we were doing 2 different numbers.
Yep. No, we're good.
Let's see here.
So I definitely remember it's gonna be this stuff. Just have to make sure they're all numbered right. Alright. I have that one's number 3. So 2, 5, and 9, yes?
Yes, 2, 5,
So I think the 5 that she's looking for is this one. Would it be this one? This one is Maurice's. It does say it's a size small, but I do remember the pit was different. I can get a pit on any of them. This is number 2. This is the Calvin Klein size large. And then this is the Kim Rogers size medium, number 9. Let me know on those. Y'all, I've got to step off for just a second.
I'm working biscuits real quick.
You're good. Oh, that looks fantabulous. Alright, definitely feels like you might have a...
Yes, number 9 for her daughter.
Okay.
And yes on number 2.
Okay. So 9 and 2. And who's that to?
Jessica.
You got it, Jess.
All right.
Okay. Number 9 and number 2. And y'all, that's just how we start getting
And then-
stuff out the door.
Baby girl asked what number that was. I don't know if she was asking on the 9, 2, or 5, or, you know.
Baby girl, give me just a second and I'll show you what I've got left, which was number 5. So number 5, Mr.
Yep.
I need y'all give me just a second. If I do not stay organized, it'll be a mess come later in the week. So I'm just putting Jess down instead
On
of
the
Jessica
2 and 9.
on the 2 she claimed.
Okay.
Okay. So Alrighty. So number 5, it's almost a sage green, but it's blue. If that makes sense, it's Maurice's, and it's a size small. Number 5. I will do a pit to pit if you want, hun. It does have a silver tone zipper and zipper pull. It does have pockets on either side. Carrie Lee, if you're not connected with Baby Girl Vibes, girl, I promise you, when I need a good pick-me-up, and that's been more than not lately, I
She
will
always
go.
posts a lot of positive.
She does. She does. She talks to the stars, to the moon. I don't mean in a creepy way. I mean that in the most affectionate way.
And she said, "So sorry, is 9 the one with the purple?" Yes.
I've got 2 number 5s. So this one, the purple, is Main Street Blue size large, number 5. And it is a deep, not like a grape. It's definitely purple. And it's a button down. So it's got the button on the collar, and all the buttons are there. And I'll do a pit to pit on this one. It does have that look of being almost like a leather, but it is 97% polyester, 3% spandex.
I'll be right over to check chat.
You're fine, mister. Give me a minute. 25 inches. 25 inches, so that will go into plus size person. I need to get my measurements written down, y'all, because obviously Dawn can't always be here telling me, Steph, that's a 2X or a 3X or whatever. So measured, what did I say, 25?
So Mona's Senior Moments, is that?
So that's Mona's other channel.
Oh, awesome.
And so that's where you'll find that unboxing of her showing what she got.
Okay. Well, I'm now subbed on that one.
Yes. So that one is number 5, y'all. Main Street Blues. And it's 100%, 97% polyester, 3% spandex. This one I've lost the number on. Nope. Number 3. Number 3 is Elaine Bryant, size large, 14 to 16. But wait for it. It's Aretha Franklin, y'all. She is probably one of, well, she definitely is in the top 5 for who I listen to outside heavy metal. So, love
When
me
we
some
first got
Aretha.
together, you were all about country. And then I turned you into a metalhead.
Yeah, but my mama always had me for Aretha, and there's a few others.
Well, because if you don't have those, you don't have music.
Yeah.
Stuff out of the 50s and 60s is the reason why we have the music we've got.
21 inches pit to pit without the stretch, y'all. So it will fit in that size range. And that is number 3. These are all $4 each.
Come on, Chuck Berry was about 40 years ahead of time.
He was, wasn't he? I need to get a number on this one. Let's see. I'm going to just see if I can find
So
the
Robin
number.
wants to know size. It's everything she's showing is $4 for clothing, Robin.
Yeah, everything's $4
So
each.
size on, I'm guessing probably the Aretha Franklin. because it's about like
The size on Aretha Franklin is size large, 14 to 16. And Lord have mercy, I do not remember what the pit to pit was. I know it wasn't that long ago, y'all. So let's do it again. Assuming this is the one you're talking about.
Did he even honk?
On the edge of town. Yeah, it's more of a ghost train. Got a lot of us lately.
I've gotten so used to the trains that a lot of times I don't even realize if they honk or not.
21 pit to pit. So the Lane Bryant, Aretha Franklin, it's 21 pit to pit, but it is marked size large.
That's probably about
And
large.
the graphic feels new. So, and that is number 3. Let's see. Number 1 is a Maurice's, size small. And let's see, dark gray in color for the. Says size small. Maurice's. I'll do a pit to pit on that one. I ought to be writing this stuff down so I don't have to keep doing the pit to pit. But hey, it's all good. $19 pit to pit. 19 inches. So it's definitely bigger than a small. It's at least a medium. And that is number 1. Number 31 is from Day Trip. This is a size large. Number 31. This has got, I would say this is more your fall colors. So let's get the color fixed on it.
We normally go 6 cans of biscuits, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do 6 to 8, but I've been doing 6 lately. Number 31, size large, Day Trip is the brand.
Grab me a pair of gloves.
Number 63. Oh.
I haven't seen your sister in ages, baby girl.
I seen her recently. Where was it? Give me a second, y'all. I did not mean for that to be around my neck like that. I don't do turtlenecks. So, I got this thing about feeling claustrophobic. Okay. Alrighty. This is a New York company stretch. It is listed as a size small, number 63. This is in your blues, and I would say seafoam green. There isn't a whole lot there. It's more blue and black. And I'll do a pit to pit on it as well.
See, I like the relaxing cells where I'm only modding for one person.
19. Yeah, when you're able to multitask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, to be fair, though, you're not complaining about modding.
No, not complaining at all about modding. Actually,
All
gives me
right,
something
y'all,
to do.
that was number 63. 19 on the pit to pit. This is a fitted Old Navy medium quality clothing since 1994. Made in Indonesia. It says it's fitted. Number 62. Wrinkles are free, y'all. All the buttons are there. And I'll do a pit to pit on it. I think we should probably maybe do a giveaway or something. What do you think, mister?
Oh, give me a minute. I just loved
20.
up the cold chicken. So
No, you're good. 20 inches pit to pit. Number 62. Alright, that one needs a number. Let's go with this one. Good grief, I'm dropping stuff now. Let's see. Yeah, this is the 100% polyester. Size large, number 39. Lee Cavalier. There's the brand right there. It's very soft, y'all. This is vintage. I can show you how I know that. I used to rip the pads out. I'm not gonna even lie. It's not like wearing clothing with pads. Used to make my grandma's head blow up. Not really, but number 39, size large. And it's just cool. It's cool. And it's not filled polyester. It feels like something else. It's soft. I mean, I know polyester soft too. But... Alright, 107 is an extra large. It is established 1946 brand. Extra large 107. So here is all your embellishments right there on the front. And if I remember right, this will fit a 2X. So if anyone's interested in the pit to pit, I will certainly do that. So, 107 extra large, y'all.
that piece of chicken was still pretty warm. I thought it through 2 pairs of gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Size medium, Maurice's 109. It's just one of those covers, so quite literally. So
Of course, dog's in here now.
oh wow, we'll keep praying for her, baby girl.
What's going on?
Oh, she was letting Ashley know she was trying to, her sister was trying to maneuver through YouTube. She would message her and say, Sissy, I don't know how to get around. What do I do? So I pray, what do I do? So pray for her and keeping her praying. Absolutely, girl. We will absolutely keep her in prayers. So, never a good feeling when you know you should know how to do something and it's just not coming. Alright, y'all, this is 109. 109, size medium. Alright, we got Dana Buckman, size extra large. This is number 70, size large. I wonder if Tio's back there.
Back where?
Over here by McShelving.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Probably is.
So Dana Buckman, size extra large, number 70. The care instructions on this is do not iron the silver bar. Again, number 70 is extra large, Dana Buckman. Got a Calvin Klein, size large. Calvin Klein, size large. This is number 105. 105. And it's more of a purple magenta for the color, y'all. So, Calvin Klein, size large. So it's got your white, black, and then the purple magenta. 105. Figure we'll get through showing this pile closed and then
Yeah,
we'll
no, you're good.
set up for giveaways. That way you're more prepared.
Yeah, no, you're good. I just was trying to get the chicken pulled and I gloved up with double gloves so I didn't have
No,
to
you're
chill it.
good. Number 61, I'm going to need to do a pit to pit on. My best guess is it's probably a large. So number 61. You know, I need to look for a fabric tag. Yeah. It says size small sheen. It's made to look older than it is. So we're still going to do a pit to pit. Nineteen inches. So it's definitely bigger than a small.
What size is 105?
105 was the size large.
Size large, Mona.
Size large. If you want, I will do a pit to pit on it, honey. No, I'm just going to go ahead and do that because I want you, if you're interested in it, I want you to know whether or not it'll fit.
Yeah, we sell it cheap, but the idea is you're able to wear it.
So the pit to pit on this without a stretch is 20 and a half inches. 20 and a half inches. And that's 105. So you just let me know. Too big. All right, girl. I'll keep an eye on some other things. What type of materials and colors does she like? Mr. and I will be going through all the inventory in the house because it's got to go. I've got to break down and lose one of the storage units. You know, when life happens, you got to plug the arteries, and having 2 storage units up here is too much for us right now. So we're gonna be liquidating a lot of it. I'm hoping to get out this week, actually. So basically, things that are passed up on, unless it's something, you know, new stock that ain't been here for a hot minute.
She says camo, blacks.
Okay, Mister, you want to screenshot that from? Oh, you. I'll do it on mine. Yeah, and I just dropped my phone.
It's one of those days, guys.
It's one of those days, y'all. Alright, I screenshotted it. Ellie out. Back over there. You know you don't belong over here, girl.
I think it's because I was cooking.
Well, yeah, they smell an amazing dinner. Let's see what does it look like.
I don't have the dumplings in yet because I'm bringing it back to a boil. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get a show what it looks like at the go. You're not getting fed right now. You're not starving.
You have 2 hours yet, dog. 2 hours.
She had a heat stroke at the beginning of summer and almost died. So
She's shelled off a lot of weight since then.
She has shelled off a lot of weight.
Part of it is they get 1 full bowl of food between the 2 of them. Petey don't eat much. So she has to wait till 9 p.m. or after before I fill the bowl. Last night was almost 11 at night when I filled it. So she's actually way ahead of schedule.
Yeah, she is. All right, Mister. I think we're gonna do giveaway just a couple of channel stickers.
Yeah,
so I've got to write some.
Baby girl wants to know how much the Calvin Klein is. It was $4, but which one was the Calvin Klein?
The Calvin Klein right here, 105. It's $4, honey. That one's $4. I've only got a couple pieces that are above $4 right now. So, and I'm not even sure I can get to them. They're either in that stack or that stack. So you just let me know what you want to do, hon. All right, I'm gonna throw some random numbers out. You know what? I'm going to go with that number because, well, I don't know if they're here, but it's a good number. Let's see, 12, 28, 25. Giveaway. So we're going to do 2 giveaways here in just a minute, y'all. I will give you the number spread. Choose a random number between, only one number, y'all, between 1 and 50. 1 and 50. We're going to do some channel stickers. So we will do that. Do y'all hear the drums in the background? I didn't want to turn it up too loud, but I've been wanting to put the music on when we're solo or anything. And I've been listening, well, Mr. and I both have been listening to a lot of Pan Pan.
I want to see that played in person. I'm telling you.
There's a big issue across the pond with those, so I don't know if someone like patented it and then others realized you can make them. It's actually a pretty big thing about the instrument itself.
Well, you know, I've gotten to see instruments. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason, welcome in.
What kind of dog? It's a red heeler, Nicole.
Yeah, I've got a red heeler, and then I have a
Senior Chihuahua.
senior
Deer Chihuahua.
deer Chihuahua. He's mixed with something else, but he's I didn't expect he'd make it to winter, but he did. Hey, buddy, what you doing?
When we got him a few years ago, he had already been diagnosed with cancer and had a couple growths, and so we were literally him and his partner's last stop in their life to enjoy the last years of their life. Because, you know, our dogs are treated probably better than I treat some humans, I'm telling you.
And that's kind of crazy. Don't give me that look. I know you smell dinner.
Go.
Go. We're going to do a giveaway. You're going to behave and go to your side, please. Thank you.
They only got 2 numbers in so far.
We only got 2 numbers in, and one of them fell, so. Well, just by default, if no one else comes in, they're going to be the winner, so it ain't going to matter the number spread. Pick up that one. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do this as soon as Mr. gets back over.
I'm right here.
All right, y'all. Our first giveaway number is number 33. And Jessica hit that one on the money. That is usually Pam's number. And it has to do with Jesus and the fact that Jesus was 33. There's so many times that number falls back. So, girl, I'm gonna put another channel sticker in, but just know you're gonna need to get creative because you got some coming. When I packaged your stuff, girl, I put one in for all of you. So I'm glad you're getting another one. Thank you, Jessica. Alrighty, our next number, and I think there was only 2 in here, so I need to go up and see who it is.
Baby girl.
Who?
Baby girl had 55.
Oh, baby girl. Well,
And she took a phone call, so.
Well, that's fine, y'all. She'll come back. So, baby girl, you getting 23? 23 is it's the gear range we're running into. So, New Year's, so at the stroke of midnight, Mr. and I's anniversary happens. And it's 22 years, but if anyone knows the way we calculate stuff, you know, you always run that year behind. So we're actually going into our 23rd year together.
A Yorkshire Terrier. It's a cool looking dog.
Baby girl vibes. I've got her
So
411.
she says she's back. She was giving arrangements.
That's so big, girl. That is so big. You know that, right? Instructions for cooking, instructions for
Arrangements, not instructions.
sorry. Arrangements. You're right, mister. Girl, you're going to get a channel sticker. I don't know if you've ever gotten one, but one's going to be in the mail to you, girl. Thank you. Alrighty. How close are we to dinner, mister?
Probably about 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, it smells so amazing. I'm voting with the fur babies now.
And I'll probably go ahead and feed them whenever we...
Why don't you go ahead and do that? And that way we can just knock that out. I'm going to grab these puzzles. We're going to show them again.
I was writing down. So
You're
I get my
good.
book side straight here.
Alright, y'all. I've got some used puzzles.
Oh, wow. So she said that the musician who started her to singing passed, and they were given the details.
Oh my goodness, baby girl vibes. I was being silly and prayers, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to a few of my folks on the other side of YouTube, not on YouTube. You know, they seem to go in threes or in some cases more than that. But
3s, 5s, 7s, 9s, and 12s.
the year C Prods was born, we lost 11 directly related. Now, granted, a third of them were grandma's generation.
Remember the year that I worked in the nursing home and we lost, 18 literally in a week and a half?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody apparently had a ticket to having all in one jet, all in 1 week. Alright, y'all. Number 23 is a buy it now of $5. We just got saran wrap around it to keep it together so we don't lose the pieces. So this is Pepper. I'm trying to read it upside down. Pepper Cricket Farms by Charles Wyscott. So it's a 1,000-piece puzzle, number 23 for $5.
Yeah, it's awesome. I need to do some research and see if any of my old teachers that were really close through childhood.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. Hey, Camping with an Adventure. Hopefully I didn't chew that up wrong. But welcome in, Camping. Alright, 120 y'all is $5. Buy it now. Yes, it's a used puzzle. All the pieces are there. It's 1,000 piece. It's got bison. There's actually a lot of bison in there. There's some meerkats. There's a hummingbird. There's eagles. The Great American West.
Hey, Crafty.
Hey, Crafty. Welcome in.
Come over and steal you the phone.
Yep. Mister's going to start wrenching y'all. All I'm going to ask is if you bid or participate in our giveaways, that I have your information. I don't go chasing the information, especially right now, y'all. This actually is the beginning of our last full week in the Flint Hills for a week. So. All right, y'all. That is 102 for $5. These up so I can see the other stuff. And I'm gonna have to get out of my brace because it's bothering my head. So y'all give me just a second. I'm gonna get out of my brace.
And a throw job for me again.
Thank you, mister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one thing about turning 40, Mister was right about, is when you hit the ground,
It hurts a little more.
It hurts differently than it did in your 30s. And I'm still recovering from that back injury last month. So. Alrighty. Let's see. Set this baby somewhere. I'm not gonna forget where I put it. Like in an inventory box.
Yeah, that's happened.
That's happened. Alrighty, let's see. Y'all, I'm just gonna go out of my shows box. So.
Yeah, the older you get, the more you feel, I'm telling you.
So aside from the clothing, because I can't go down any further than I have, y'all. It's $4 each for the clothing, but everything else I show, unless I tell you something different, I'm gonna tell you the price I've been asking. If you're interested, great, and if you're not, if you're like, hey, Steph, that's $4, cool, awesome. If you're like, hey, Steph, that's cool, but not $4, cool, I'm just gonna say make an offer. All offers have to be $2 and above, y'all. And I'm going to tell you there's a couple of things. Yeah, we'll just do $2. You know, as far as it has to be at least that. All right. Number 100. Let me figure out which one. So this is the one. I've got two of these available. Number 100 is $4. Buy it now. These are new, still in the box. These are Tuscan Ivy Spoon Rest. They are from Heartfelt Kitchen Creations by Young's Inc. Sticker still on there, never been used. And I have two of these available. Y'all, bear with me, I've got to sit. As much as I try not to sit, there's times I've just got to listen to my body. Alrighty, so this is 6 3/4 long, 4 3/4 wide. So that's how much that is as far as size. And $4 is the price.
Number 100, and send it to baby girl, please.
You got it.
Jessica.
You got it.
What was number 100? One of those?
Yes. I'll keep the one with the sticker because that's the one I have to rewrap. So let me get a sticker on this one.
How much were you asking?
$4. So I'm gonna put $4. Number 100. That way it's easier. Life gets crazy this week.
And I got it down in the notebook.
Just send to baby girl. Thank you, Jessica.
I'm scratching.
Is he scratching or is he wanting out?
No, I'm scratching.
Alrighty. Alright, B3 is $5. Buy it now. These are wallets. I have 4 available, y'all. They've been here too long. So if $5 is too much, offer me something. I just need more than need at least a $2 bid. So these are men's vegan leather wallets. They are still new, still attached. Oops, sorry. Still attached to the box. So vegan leather is a fancy word. It's if it's like that, Jason. I'm sorry, Mister. Help me. My brain won't work. He wants to know: is it billfold or trifold?
It's a billfold.
It's a billfold. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. So it does have a double-sided for your badges, your ID, whatever.
See, I'm switching to this. I normally have a trifold.
Yeah, you usually have a trifold, don't you? Mm-hmm. 3 cards here, 3 cards here. There's a pocket under either side. Let's get that flip back over. And then there's a separator here, y'all. So if you carry cash, I don't know a whole lot of people do actually anymore. But it's big enough for the bills. It's big enough for receipts or anything you want in between. I do recommend throwing a bay leaf in there. If you don't understand that, look it up on Google. And most certainly I will tell you. I've got 4 of these available. B3, $5, or your best offer.
Well, this didn't thicken up like you normally.
Jason, I'll look. I might have one. But I might be out of those. So Jason is definitely looking for trifold.
All right, you have a place you want to set this so I can
I do. Y'all.
It's not as thick as yours normally is, but it cooked down like it normally does. Just
how much? Yeah, but how much water did you add to it after you pulled the chicken?
None.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's more of a soup than it is like a stew, but that's here. Let me move that camera down.
I mean, I could add another couple cans of biscuits and probably thicken the rest of it up.
Let's see. That's chicken and dumplings. So, Mr. and I have been together long enough. He knows how to do the recipe, which is why he's probably bent on the fact that it's a little more liquid than it should be. Dude, down.
And you have no reason to be in here. You got a fresh bowl
Go.
of food. Come on, go, Katie. Go.
Here, just set it over there because I don't want him thinking I've got food. Dude, go. He literally went. He wanted to go over there.
Yeah, he got that ear open back up.
Yes, he did. Let me check him out. Y'all, give me a minute. I need to check on Petey. He's got this thing with this ear. He won't let it heal. He won't let anyone do anything with it.
And he has severe anxiety, so...
Yeah, a vet won't touch him because of his anxiety. And they can't medicate him because he's lost so much weight with... Up there, buddy. Get up there. Come on. I'm not trying to trick you. Come on. Get up here with me. Get up here with me. Let me see your ear, baby. You're good. You're good.
But yeah, when we got him and we got his little partner that was with him, his partner passed on, 2 years ago?
March will be 3.
March will be 3.
It was when you got sick, and let's not put the details.
Yeah, and he was 16 when he went, and Petey is right at 16 now.
No, Petey's
right?
at 17.
17, yeah. So,
You doing all right?
it's pretty good year range on a Chihuahua. 16 years, 17 years.
So it actually looks worse than it is.
Okay.
It's not bleeding. He's just irritated that load.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Go, Ellie.
Yeah, he's got severe anxiety. He was a rescue dog.
There, fix that problem.
So he's been on cover measures for almost a year. So we just make him happy, and if the time comes where a vet intervention as far as helping them across the Rainbow Bridge happens, then we'll do it. It's just,
They've got some neat vets up here in the Flint Hills that'll actually make house calls to do that kind of thing.
all right. I don't remember if it's, no, I didn't show this one. All right, y'all. Let me get this one. This one's marked large, but I need to do a pit to pit on it. This is another. I don't know the difference between a cardigan and other cover-ups. I just call them cover-ups because, well, y'all, I wasn't fancy when it came to clothing. If it was affordable and it looked good, we got it. So.
Our youngest kid's the one that got rooked in the clothing situation. Our youngest boy. He basically wore everyone else's clothes.
Yeah, 25. 25 put the fit on this one. Number 7. It does have some tassels at the bottom that are in black. It's actually pretty cool. So number 7. And it's quite large. So I am a small medium. And I could still wear this. But y'all, I'm in the business of selling stuff and getting it out of my space. So it's got to go number 7. It's 25 pit to pit.
So it's not as thick as normal, but the flavor's on point.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we'll show some jeans. I picked up some jeans. It was a request and all that good stuff, and I just need them to go. So these are number 15, size large. They are can. So CAN. No, KANCAN. Sorry about that. These are 11 wide by 29 long. And these are $5. Buy it now. These are new stock for me. It just wasn't something I was looking to have in the inventory. So it happens sometimes. Number 15, 11 wide by 29 inches long. Pull some stuff. So. How's everyone's evening? How's the weekend went for y'all? Ours has been alright for the most part. It's been uneventful. So.
It went beautifully.
It went beautifully. Good. Alrighty.
So you realize Tuesday of next week.
Tuesday of next week we will be streaming. Should be. Wait, is it the 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured that out yet with me being the only driver.
Right. May just not be there on Tuesday. There may not be much we can do about it because we're traveling.
But we will be in the shadow of the Garden of the Gods, y'all. You better believe it. Even if there is snow, I'm going to the Garden of the Gods. I haven't been there in years. So, all right, number 16 is size large. Let me see if I can find. No, size 12. Size 12. These do have a stretch on them. They are black. I'm not sure what the button on the back means, but it is a D. So size 12's number 16. And these do button up, zip up, whatever. That good stuff.
Yeah. Crafty. Yay, Garden of the Gods.
Last time I was at Garden of the Gods, y'all, I'm not even kidding. We took mountain bikes. We decided, hey, we're gonna Jessica these.
Yep, number
Okay.
16.
Yep. We took mountain bikes. Did we have helmets? I think
No. No, we did that with absolutely no protection.
Dude, we did that without helmets.
Yeah.
No wonder why it stopped traffic. Yeah, we were going down the hill and Mister was behind me. And this is about midways through Garden of the Gods. If you know, you know. And it was kind of cray because I looked back to see where he was because I was expecting him to do some shenanigans. I wasn't calculating how close I was to the curb. Going downhill, curb checked, so you know exactly what happened to Steph. I totally flew over. I flew over some brush. I stopped traffic. Mr. stopped. He looks at me and he goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "Don't touch me."
Mhm.
Don't touch me when I'm hurt. I don't like to be touched. And he goes, "Are you going to be okay?" And I said, "I don't have another way to not be okay. Everybody's staring at me. Move, I don't get up." And I did. I probably should have went to the ER. Let's see, Jessica.
Yes.
So we won't be doing no mountain biking.
Aw. But the snow can make it so much more fun.
Dude, I'm worried. I found cheaper lodging up in Woodland Park, but my thought just keeps coming is I remember Highway 24 when it snowed before up there.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Jessica's. Number 14 is size 12. These are Sophia jeans by Sophia Berga. I'm sure not name up. Hey, Mister. And just like that, he disappeared. Here, I'll just show y'all the label. So, and these are size 12s, number 14. So, they do have a little bit of wash at the bottom of the pants. I'll show you all that here in just a second. And then right here about shin level. I know some wash. So that's manufacturing. That's how they wanted them to be. And this is number 14, size 12s. Okay, number 13 is 9 West jeans made in Jordan. They are 12s by 30. 12 by 30. These are some nice jeans, just so you know. But Steph is half this size, so. And number 13, again, 12 to 30. So 12 wide by 30 long.
Well, I wish next week's supposed to be cool in Florida, though, didn't Nana Tink say?
Yeah, I think so.
Nicole said she's going on vacation next week to Florida.
Hey, local reviewer, let me get you a wrench.
Reviewer.
Let me grab you a wrench. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Came over from
the source. I was over there. I was working and lurking a lot. I did jump in the chat a few times. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
These are number 12. They are size 12 RR. Don't know what that means. They are from WASSIO or something in between. Curvy, skinny, made in Cambodia. So number 12 is a 12 regular. They do say they're curvy, skinny. Yeah, there's a little bit of stretch there. And let's get that straight, and then I'll show y'all. That's the back, that's the front, and then here is the bottoms. Goodness. That one don't want to stay down. Those are size 12, number 12. All jeans are $5 unless I state otherwise. I do have 2 pairs of jeans that are new, so they're a bit more than 5. Number 11 is number 11 was cute, y'all. That's why I got it. Size large. Size large, 75% rayon, 23% polyester, 4% spandex. I'm gonna measure these, y'all. It says 11 to 14, which is a size large, but
That's the way we are, local reviewer. I already subbed to you. I do anyone that
so
comes in.
local reviewer, I believe, is here in the state too. I think they're that way of us. So these are measuring 14 wide. 14 wide. Let me make sure I got these right. Yeah, 14 wide. I'm just going to measure the inseam.
Jessica wants that one.
27. 27. You want number 11? You got it, girl. Yeah, I thought they were cute. Especially, y'all, when it comes to pants, I look at the back first, honestly. I haven't been able to get some blingy pockets for a while, but, you know. Get her name on this one.
Well, that's kind of the name of the game, isn't it? Local reviewers trying to get into places you don't know everybody, so, you know.
Exactly.
You can grab more people, people can grab you.
Yeah. We network on Sundays no matter what, but most certainly anytime we're on, as long as you got a wrench, you can network. So.
And then Nicole says they're going to be down there for a month. So you're going to get some real nice weather.
Nice. I'm kind of jelly about the nice weather, but hey, it's Kansas.
We were 70 some degrees yesterday and snowed today, so you know.
All right, number 10. It does state it's 2X. All right, these are compression heat gear made in Jordan XXL. These are in green. Y'all, why would Steph get 2XL? I'll tell you why.
Because the price was right.
The price was right, and it says Warrior. It says Warrior here. So Army green, and let's get the leg out so I can show y'all. I'm totally dropping essential oils. It's all good, but it's Warrior, not War. This is WARRIOR. So it's just not coming up as good as I need it to. Anyways, these are 2XL, number 10. Do have a pocket here. Let's see where else. The brand emblem is there.
I heard your dog.
Right.
Heard scratching your door.
And then you got pockets here. And then let's see the waistband. The waistband usually, yep, there's one in the waistband. So there's a waistband pocket there. Y'all, that goes at least 3 inches across. So number 10, $5.
Ooh, I think you went out there. Yeah, the fur babies think they want to go outside. I mean, they probably need to.
That one I just lost the tech for, I think. Let's see. This one's a small. I bet you it's for something else.
I'm not able to see chat right this second. So.
You're fine. Alright, these are men's jeans. These are 108. These are still $5. This is Mission Ridge denim, 34 by 30s. 34 by 30s. Again, 108's the number. And other than the wrinkles, and that's for y'all, 108's the number. 34 30s. Let me make sure I'm questioning myself. Yeah, 34 30s. Alrighty, we got some plus size jeans. These say they're 3XL. Y'all believe these are new off the card. Just saying. Just saying, and I don't see a number, so we're going to have to issue one. You know what? Let's just go with 21. 21. These are $5. Buy it now. They are dark blue denim with some fading. So, you're fading here on the back. You got the curved leg. Just really nice. And if anyone's interested in needs, a seam, a waistline, I will certainly do that. That is 21. $5. Hey Dawn, welcome in, girl. How'd your sale go? I might have almost fell asleep. But that isn't your fault. That was mine for not taking the time and resting earlier today. Alright, this is a 22 by 24 cattle woman. Plus size. This is in your browns and golds. I will do a pit to pit because I remember the pit to pit on this one was something else. I don't have a number for it, y'all. Let's go with 23 to claim it. 23 to claim it. And this one's almost like a butterfly top, so I'm looking where my inseam is for the pit. Let's see. No, I'm sorry. You know what? Is it soon here? Yeah, it is. Hey, mister.
Yeah.
Can you come here for a second? This one's moving so much on me. Can you hold this like this for a second so I can get him?
Quick. PDF.
He's alright.
It's cold.
He's fine. He's gonna freeze to death in a little bit of time. It's gonna keep. That is gonna be a solid 19. The way I measured it. So just say it's a 22 to 24.
Thank you, local reviewer.
What's that?
Oh, shirt us out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. He is barking though.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, I was reading.
Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate that. That is going to be number 23 for $4. Anyone interested in a couple cookbooks? I've got some of those. We've got 2 of them. I think they're both crock pot or potluck.
Dogs are taken care of.
Dogs are taken care of. Do some fingers. Out of my way. Hey, can I have my food?
Yeah.
I just need to take a bite or two. I'll be alright.
I didn't realize that.
What's up?
Oh, local reviewer was saying so. Flying objects help a channel in the algorithm. So let's get those hearts flying. The little heart button down in the bottom. Yeah, you may run onto a sticker, toothpick bone here or there, but.
Give me just a second. No, where's the pepper at, mister?
Over here, because I used a little bit of it.
You're fine. What is the one seasoning you guys will not go without? Like, if you could only have one seasoning for the rest of your adult life, which one would you choose? Mine would be pepper.
Salt would not be on my list. Yeah, Jessica says, I need some clothes because my other clothes are too big. Kind of a nice problem to have. Jason says garlic powder. I'll agree with that one.
Definitely, hey, vampires are real. We need to keep the garlic.
Like I said, flavor was on point, just not as thick as it normally is.
That's alright. It was thickened in the fridge overnight.
Mm-hmm. Crafty says seasoning salt.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to eat it on camera. I just need to get a few bites in. I got my buddy over there that likes what I have left. So that's why he's whining. It's because I just haven't given my bowl. That was good, mister. Mom would have approved. Hey, that's saying a lot.
Your mom never complained about any of my cooking.
She actually didn't.
In fact, when the last time she was in a facility, she put on all that weight. She said that she needed my cooking again so she could lose the weight.
Oh, that's why he's whining. You put the baby gate up so he couldn't harass me. Did you give them food?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dude, go eat your kibble. You're fine. You'll get some in a little bit. Go. Let Mom sell. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. Number 24 is $5 choice. These are, for lack of a better idea, I think these are both. Wait a minute. That one's. No, that one's got a condition issue. Darn it. How did I not see that until now?
Show us stuff. Your face. LOL.
Who said that?
Local reviewer.
Alright, y'all. This one has a condition issue. I'll go ahead and show you. There's a chip out of it. It's not sharp or anything, but still. Just something shaved a little piece off of there. So more importantly, you can see it right there. So, but these are perfume bottles. Number 24 for $5. This one's just cool. I mean, both of them are, but this one, that one's cool. Let's get a measurement and all the good stuff on this. Hey, this is actually a Mark Davon bottle. Didn't see that either. So, Mark Davon on the bottom. Right there. Let's see if we can get it to show.
See you later, Crafty.
See you later, Crafty. We'll catch. Are you going to be on, hon? We have to go right over there, y'all. Alright. The measurement is 7/8 of an inch.
Yes.
You got it. We'll be there. Let's see. 3 3/4. 3 3/4. You're what?
Oh, I'm going and looking.
And then the top is silver tone. So top is silver tone. Screwed on lid. And it's cool. Oh yeah, you wanted me. You're a foodie, so yeah. I just can't. Yeah, no. Um, maybe it's I don't know. There's certain channels. No one we know really, honestly, but some people really get into eating, and I can't watch someone eat. So let's see. We'll mark that one. We'll put it over here. Alrighty. Went through the pants. I did go through these pants. Let's go through these. Let's see. I've got a number on these. These are 106. 106 extra large. 79% polyester. 21% spandex. And they are in black. The sticker you see there, that's just my inventory number. These don't have outer pockets, but they do have in the back a pretty large little stash pocket. So 106 extra large. And those can be $4. They're not denim jeans, y'all. So alrighty.
So, local reviewer, Crafty Witch is definitely a good one for networking.
Yep, she is. We were debating the other day between everybody, meaning on this side of the screen, of who we've been following, what, how many, where were they at when we started following them? And Crafty Witch 232, I see Prod says it was before she had 1,000.
I'm sure it was because I remember doing the 1,000.
Was it 1,000?
That we celebrated.
Okay. And I know the other day she was less than 500 away from her 5,000. So, y'all, this is. Let me make sure there isn't a number on these. All right, number 25, $4 by now. These are Shosho, SHO size mediums. They are 93% polyester, 7% spandex. They do have pockets. They have this ruffle top. It does stretch. This is off-white with navy blue and I would say a burgundy red for the print. And these are actually fairly comfortable. I was actually surprised. These aren't as old as they look. Number 25 for $4. And we'll definitely go in and raid Crafty Witch 232 when we get. You're fine. When we get ready to close up, y'all. Mr.Steph decide. What else was there? There's something else. Oh, yeah. I probably just dropped that sticker. No, it's on here. This one has an outer belt, and there is the belt piece. So those are cool. Again, those have pockets. Number 25, you got it. You got it, Jess. Thank you, girl. And y'all, I'll have to check. Our monetization party is on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Um, I could have done it tonight, but we haven't had the monetization party, so I'm waiting for it. But I finally got the memberships stuff set, and it was in review yesterday. So.
It approved. I saw it in your email.
Oh, cool. Thank you, mister. Yeah, I only breezed through my email to make sure there wasn't anyone that had reached
So 25 out. For Jessica.
I got it.
Okay.
It's right there.
How much was it?
$4.
All
right. These are going to be, yeah, these are size 14s. Let me see. Do I got? size 14. And these are a big 14, Jess. So just know that if you're interested in them. These are 101 for the number. They are 9 West, size 14s, made in Jordan. Made in Jordan. So, very dark denim. The pockets on the back have buttons. The button up here is a 2 button. And then the zipper. Just really cool. Let's see. Color may transfer when new. Wash inside out before wearing. Y'all, I'll tell you, most of clothing is actually meant to be washed inside out. I know. I'm just saying.
Well, you know, trash bags we put in our trash can inside out.
I know that.
Yeah, they're actually made where you're supposed to turn them the opposite way.
All right, those are 104, size 14.
Just show crafty love. Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, that girl, her and I are going to hook up, y'all.
Yeah, when we get over there.
Well, we may be hooking up a lot sooner, y'all, because Wednesday we're doing an open panel. Someone asked me the other day, what's an open panel? That means you get to come up on the stage with us. And it won't be open for everybody because I don't know everybody. But certainly channels that know how to behave, meaning they're not going to sit there and show up half dressed or whatever. And
you know, they know to watch the language
the
and stuff like that
barrier.
to keep us from getting in trouble.
Yeah, that type of stuff, you know, the guidelines for YouTube. So I've kind of thrown a couple fillers out for all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll just see. We'll see. Everything's going to be giveaway that evening. So let's see. I don't know. Mister, is Crafty on?
Yes.
All right. Let's show a few things. I think I'm done showing the clothing for the evening.
Yeah, she's on. I just went in and gave my thumbs up real quick.
Let me see if I've got these. So this is F10, $6 choice, y'all. This is Taste of Home, the new potluck cookbook. So it's the best recipes for today's Bring a Dish meal.
I just now passed the 50 mark, so I can actually go live without having to use
the
streaming app.
Let's see what's inside, y'all. There's a 4-cheese bow ties. There is barbecue sausage bites. Ooh, that looks so good. It's close to what great grandma used to make for the reunions. Remember?
Yeah.
Don't that look like hers similar?
Oh, it does.
Coconut pecan cookies.
You're awesome, local reviewer. I will have content on my channel more than what's on there probably after the first of the year. A lot of mine's going to be a lot of the nature stuff up here in the Flint Hills. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we just got snow today, so that kind of ruins going a lot of places and walking.
Right. So, Mr. still recovering from his health bout, y'all. So, you know, we're just taking it a day at a time. We're doing as much as we can, as often as we can, and all that good stuff. So, nutty broccoli slaw.
She is probably one of the most relaxing content creators that I've come across. Her voice is almost tranquilizing. It like puts you into a trance and just makes you relax. I can sleep with her on, and it doesn't bother me. So,
strudel strawberry pizza. I'll show one more, y'all, and then we're going to move on to the other book. Strawberry yogurt crunch. So these are bars. We got the recipe there, and that's there. So that's a potluck book. Option number 2. This is F10 for $6 each, y'all. So just one or the other. This is Crock-Pot, the original slow cooker recipe collection. More than 350 Crock-Pot slow cooker recipes from the leader in slow cooking. So there is your book. It does show signs that it's been used. Table of contents. There's at least 312 pages just with that excerpt. Alright, this is removable. Stone cooking with frozen foods, all that good stuff. Gingerbread. The picture is ham and cheddar brunch. So that's just a few pages in. Then we have the Wick Up potato and sausage breakfast casserole. That's actually good. We've had that potluck style when we went to dinner and devotion down there in South Central. Wild mushroom beef stew.
Yum.
Looks like 2 recipes there. Party starters. Warm blue crab. Yeah.
Ashley says you're making her hungry.
Right?
Awesome, Lena.
Oh, thank you, Lena. Yeah, I'll tell you, depending where you go on YouTube, I think there's those channels that, they're just all common collective. It doesn't matter where you catch them at. If you watch their past lives or whatever, uh, it's nothing's gonna affect your sleep if you fall asleep during it. So this one is Asian beef and mandarin oranges. And that's what's the photo on there. So thank y'all for connecting with each other. Bean and vegetable burritos. Peach cobbler. Turkey pepper. That looks like a foreign recipe. So just the wording, but hey, it looks actually pretty nice. Take the olives off of it, and yeah, it's got a red sauce, but it looks like a different type of one. So, and then there's a whole thing about from the sea. So it's pretty thick, y'all. There's more than 300 pages there. And again, this is F10, $6 each choice. So if you're catching the replay, potluck or crock pot. Let's see, let me get the. Yeah, I'll text you later, honey. And if you don't hear from me in the next couple hours since you're over in Pacific time, just drop me a text. So.
See you later, Jessica. Thank you for helping out.
Yeah, thanks for being here, girl. You're fine, Lena. No worries, honey. But I am going to ask you, you've made sure that you ate, your blood sugars are up and all that good stuff. I'm just saying because I know when my vision's having issues, it usually is a blood sugar, so. Y'all, I don't know. I think it's probably time to go raid Crafty Witch 232.
In a second, I'll go grab her.
Yeah.
Link.
It is 8 o'clock. We've been on for a bit over 2 hours, and as much as I love to be here, I need to listen to my body. So
she's crocheting part 2 of Taz.
Oh, she didn't finish test last night. I thought I fell asleep, so I figured she probably completed it. Woo woo! So maybe we'll see Taz tonight, y'all.
So I'm gonna drop her link directly for the show she's on. Local reviewer. I'm gonna go set a bell for yours. I'm not usually up that early right now.
Yeah, Mr.'s getting used to medication, so everything has to get therapeutic, so sleeping in here or there, but y'all, he deserves it. You know, Mister, other than when we were couch surfing and floor surfing, which I mean, you held a job all the way up until you got sick.
Yep.
You even went back to work. Remember that? 6 weeks
Hey,
after almost
Source.
dying. Hey, Doran, welcome in. We're getting ready to raid Crafty Witch 232. She is on. She is on part 2 of creating Taz.
Ah.
So, whew. Y'all, thanks for being here tonight. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up.
He rode in the hot air balloon and parked outside of Walmart. Well,
You're just, well, I
let
mean,
me
if
see
he
your
was
big phone
walking,
real quick.
who's not?
No, it's not
Rich.
that. I'm looking at something else.
Okay. What, are you going to try to remember his instructions for the other day of how to redirect off the phone?
Yeah.
Just don't put anyone in timeout because I accidentally did that in someone's chat earlier today. It was an accident, you know, it really was. I went to click to go into their channel, but apparently, I don't know if it was up or down, but I didn't have it. All right, here, let me see if I can remember. Oh, no, you have to go into YouTube Studio.
I didn't know where to find it in studio. I was in there.
You have to go to YouTube Studio. I remember him saying this stuff, and I tried to retain some of it. I should have written it down. Had I had a pen and a notebook, I could have. Hey, Fairbricks, welcome in. Oh, now that's sweet. Clayton has a hot air balloon. Is made it for him. Woo woo. Y'all are the best. We will be doing our monetization party 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. I don't know that we will see everybody's New Year's um, dome thing come down right, but Mr. and I will be here to celebrate. You know, it was the thing with him getting sick and me postponing our monetization party. It was the first thing he said when he got out of the hospital was, Steph, I messed up the party. And I said, dude, you did not. It just means we got to do it on our anniversary.
Okay. YouTube Studio, then content, and then live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And choose this live to edit. So that ain't going to work because it hasn't ever hit YouTube Studio yet because it's in StreamYard.
I think Source is in StreamYard too, though. Here,
Because it doesn't come up on here.
let me check my studio.
Go to the bottom, redirect. Okay. Hold on. She's going to go through Studio on the computer because I'm just on a phone for it.
All right, let me bring it up.
All right, I'll get back in chat. So
You're fine, yeah, because I'll need the instructions. Because I don't see chat over here.
And you're awesome, Fairbricks.
All right, is it content or community?
Content.
Okay. See, I do vaguely remember. Okay.
And then go to.
Probably have to go to my live, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got it there.
Okay, so it's that. All right. So then you're going to customization.
Give me a second, I gotta look.
Be under Collaborate, courses, podcasts. That's where we're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah. Hold on. We think we're getting there.
Maybe.
All right. Customization, and go to the bottom and redirect.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I hit the wrong button. Give me a minute, y'all. Alright, go to the bottom.
It says it should say redirect.
So I'm not in the right area. So that was not there.
Okay.
Let's see. Go to view channel. We'll figure this out. I remember it took him a minute to figure it out too.
Hey, Mona's back with her
Hey,
other channel.
Mona, welcome back. We're getting ready to raid Crafty Witch 232. If I can figure out how to redirect.
Right there and see what comes up.
No, it has to be in studio.
All right. Well, we'll just raid off of the link.
All right. I suppose we're going to raid off the link. And I'll have to play with this. So if y'all see me on and off randomly during the night, it's probably because Steph's trying to figure this out. Because I need to. Because I'll tell you, I find it as much
I thought it was
fun.
cool when Doran come up with that the other day and was like, hey, and it just kicked it over. I thought that was cool as could be.
Let me go back up and go back to content and see if it's there.
All right, so I'll drop Crafty's link again. Let me get back into it because I was in.
I should have practiced this already, y'all. I apologize. But I promise we will get there.
All right, I just dropped the link directly into our live, everyone. Thank you for being here and hanging out.
This might be it now. Let's see. Is it all the way at the bottom? Redirect? No, that's still not the
And it
right
may have to
screen.
be out of the live to completely do it. I'm not sure. But all right, guys.
All right, y'all. We're going to head over to Crafty Witch 232. Y'all, if any of y'all may purchase this tonight, it will be billed Friday, possibly into Saturday. I don't know how the week's going to go yet. I'm going to do my best to go ahead and draft as I go this week, so it'll be easier for both me and Mr. As he continues his recovery. And, his only actual job right now is modding and packing and shipping department, so I'm not going to take that away from him. It just takes a little bit if we don't have anything drafted. So, y'all, if y'all been with us, if you got boxes over here, the stack of link grew over the week. Those are all going out. We're aiming for Tuesday, but I did put in our community page. Wednesday was the cutoff for that, so just know by Wednesday your packages will be in the mail. I've got most of the labels already purchased. I had a few people come in and pay throughout the evening, so I just got to get over to that window and do that. Anyone that purchased from us this last week, you're going to have a little extra in there. It's just something to say we appreciate y'all. And then some. So thank y'all for making our 2025 great. Y'all are definitely the reason we have a reason to remember 2025 because I misbehaved so much. I wanted to be like Laura Ingalls and not talk about it again. Y'all, Wednesday. Other than that, we will be back here Tuesday at 4:15 Central Standard Time. And yeah, I just got a notification on my phone, so that's why I was looking strange. All right, y'all. See you over there. And if we don't see you over there, we'll catch you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Thank you.